Hey, what is going on, guys? Inferno LH here, and welcome back to another r/Terraria video where we recap the top posts within the past week. Before we get on into the post, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, let's get straight on into the posts. Actually, one more thing before we get into a post. I guess this is kind of a post. r/place has been going on, so it's like this giant canvas that people can place pixels. Each person can place a pixel every 5 minutes. And there's been a spot for Terraria. It's been kind of changing and getting deleted, I guess. But here's like a cool artwork piece that got made. I think Reddit actually mentioned maybe making it a painting in the game. That'd be awesome. But you can see there's actually some pretty cool artwork on r/place for Terraria. And also another thing in r/place, you can see this Terraria artwork. There's also some here in the very top left of the canvas here. It's actually massive. Take a look at this thing. It's massive. This is honestly a really cool idea. I like this. It's interesting just looking around at this thing and seeing the changes. It's just really nice to look at. And also this connection lost thing, I think that's actually a RuneScape reference, I believe. We live under the reign of a cruel god. How about a boulder that reforges all your items to broken when it kills you? No, why, man? I really wouldn't be surprised at this point if he actually adds this. I really wouldn't. I feel like he's gonna add this, maybe not in regular Terraria, but in one of his secret seeds or on a difficulty. I could see him adding this for reals. Wouldn't it be cool if we could use golf clubs to throw boulders at people? Please. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can see that actually being something Red adds. Maybe, I don't know if he actually will. Probably not. But it would be very interesting. Apparently a lot of people want this to be added. 6,700 upvotes. What's with this community really liking boulders? Does everyone in r/Terraria have like a boulder fetish? Because I swear, I always see people wanting different kinds of boulders or features revolving around boulders. What's the deal? Oh no. Well, you guys are lucky. We've only added a few new boulders this update. So far. Bro, what is this? The top posts, they're all about boulders. This week, it's even worse than normal. The boulders, I don't even know why. Why is there no, don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. You know, I'm kind of surprised that actually isn't something that's been added to the game. Like, honestly, I'm genuinely surprised, considering these other things, these other items, such as this one on screen, that's a thing. So I'm surprised that this isn't a thing as a joke. Terraria should add a dung beetle to roll the Poo Boulder. The Poo Boulder? What? Dude, I don't even understand. What is this? What is this? I honestly don't even know what to say. Let's just go to the next post, I guess. Okay, so he's talking about getting, once you beat the game, this person who created this post here, he's talking about when you complete a game, you shouldn't be given super OP stuff that makes the game kind of boring, I guess. I kind of like the idea of having OP stuff, but I get what they're saying. Like, it kind of makes, having OP stuff kind of makes the game get boring and no point in even playing. Having a challenge to the game is really what makes it enjoying for a lot of people. So I get what they're saying, but I mean, Terraria kind of has that with the Zenith, but I don't know. What do you all think about this? Leave a comment. My friend used his nerdy sword knowledge to rate the Terra Blade swords. Okay, he says here, remove the little extension right below the crossguard on the purple sword, and it's good. Probably a short sword. Ooh, 9 out of 10, okay. Next we got the Blood Butcher. 2 extra. It would suck to hold. Yeah, it definitely would. I kind of agree with him. 0 out of 10 though? That's got to be at least a 1, because that can definitely still be used as a weapon. So I would rate that at least a 1. This one's alright actually. Would be better two-handed actually, definitely. The hilt is too short. That's the only issue with it. Even if you one-handed, you'd have to put a few fingers on the pommel. Might be nice to have a fuller for such a large blade. Yeah, I agree. What's with this tiny handle for this gigantic blade. To be fair, this is like a grass blade, so it wouldn't really even be that heavy, nor be that great of a weapon, but it'd be, assuming this would be the weight of a regular sword, that'd be too hard to hold on to. Got the Muramasa, pretty basic, simple yet effective, would make a nice wakizashi design. Yeah, it's a nice basic sword, I agree with you. The Flame Blade, Fiery Greatsword, or whatever. Again, the two protrusions on the bottom of the crossguard suck. Yeah, those have no purpose, they're just decoration, I guess. It makes the blade look cooler. He says, also, it should have a two-handed grip. Yeah, it should. The shape of the blade is nice besides that one fat part near the top. I mean, realistically, these blades aren't really going to be effective. That's not really what they were designed for. They were more designed to look cool than be actually realistic weapons. I get what they're going for. Remove the second crossguard and remove the hole in the blade, and then you have a fine blade. Yeah, I agree. Why does it have 4 crossguards, like, sticking out? That's a little weird. And the holes in the blade, I mean, while it looks cool, wouldn't that just make it extra fragile and easier to break? This one would be alright as a ritual sword. Yeah. You know, I've always looked at the Excalibur and thought that the design's a little weird, like, it looks like a sword, but it's like, I don't know, it just seems a little off to me. This one's nice, but it should be two-handed. Oh my god, the crossguards protrusions. This guy really hates the crossguards on these weapons. I don't know, they look a little cool. Sure, they may be impractical, but they're meant to look cool, not be practical. This is a club. It would not be sharp at all. Yeah, this thing is massive. I mean, maybe it could be sharp. I don't see why not, but yeah, it's giant. And we got the Terra Blade. The holes in the blade would make it faster, but a lot more brittle. Yeah. The sword would probably last like 1 or 2 fights before it breaks. The protrusions at the end of the blade would probably redirect another sword into your arms. Oh, yeah. Right above the crossguards, the sword sticks out a little bit. That would just, if an enemy sword is right there, it would just go above the crossguard. If you took away the top part of the crossguards, would work pretty well. The shape catches the blade. Yeah, enemy blades would just get stuck in there. But the bottom of the crossguard has those 2 stupid protrusions that limit maneuverability. Also, a blade of that size would be better as a two-handed. Suggestion: translucent coating, not to be confused with illuminant coating. Okay, honestly, translucent lets light pass through its blocks. That's actually interesting. So it kind of looks like, basically it would create the design of like as if you actuated it, I guess, but not really, because it would be a lot darker if it was actuated. Kind of like the idea for this paint, actually. I wonder how builders would incorporate this into builds, or how they would use it. Be interested to see that. Guys, I found out how to bring back the Fiery Greatsword. Fiery Great Boulder. Okay, another boulder, here we go. Be careful what you wish for. Leaves behind a blazing trail that sets players on fire. Okay. I don't really know how the fire would, like, hit the player. Like, wouldn't the boulder hit them and not really the fire trail? But honestly, it's not a bad idea for a boulder. Which side are you on? I'm definitely on the menacing side. I feel like probably most people are on menacing, but you know, lucky, I feel like a lot of people don't use lucky, and it's probably a lot better than it's seen to be. Although just regular flat base damage, I usually go for that over critical hit chance. I drew some late game characters. Okay, nice. We got some beetle armor here. Ooh, Shroomite armor. We got, I think that's Spectre armor. Wow, that looks really nice. And then we got the Spooky Wood armor. I forgot what it was actually called. But yeah, wow. I actually like these designs. They're very simplistic, but they look really nice. Skull. Ooh, that's actually nice. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool idea. I just realized. That's the entrance to one of the Crimson Caves. That's actually pretty cool how you made that, like, redesigned the entrance to the Crimson Cave. I don't think I've really seen someone redesign the entrance to the Crimson Cave, so I like this idea. Fan art I did for Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, so we gotta see progress you make. Wow. Okay. So that's a pretty awesome. You got a 3D model and it's really realistic. Wow, the detail on that thing was crazy. Am I doing this elevator thing right? You're getting there. Yeah, you're getting there. So far it's looking pretty good. I would try expanding it to the sides a little bit more just to make it so you can access the underworld from wherever in the world. That would make it a lot better. But yeah, you're making good progress on it. Is there a lore reason as to why we can fish up tin cans? Were there people here before us? You know, that's a great point that I've never even thought of before. Why are there tin cans everywhere? I mean, yeah, this guy's right. That would mean that there must have been people there before, but who? Maybe it could have just been the other random NPCs that move into your house. Maybe they are littering, I guess. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it, as over 90% of people who do watch my videos are not subscribed. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, that is going to be it, and goodbye.